Hello everyone, welcome to another clickbait video about an update. Update clickbait. What should we call this one, you guys? Let's call it It's Time. It's time. It's so ominous, right? You click this video. What should the video thumbnail be? This is my favorite part of the video because you guys stick around because it's funny. I think it's funny. I think clickbait is funny because one, you guys know I don't really do it that often, and two, it's just stupid. So what are we gonna do? What's the vibe, Mikey? What should I do? Last time we did this one, right? It was like, let's talk. What's this one should be?
I mean, we're trying to talk about both God of Work and
right. We're talking about some great updates coming to the channel and some projects we got working on. But I gotta click the bait for the video.
I mean, should I be photoshopping like a Vanitas where it's like a clock and like a skull behind you?
No. Let's keep it simple. Let's do. So the video's called It's Time. Should it be like? Should I just be mad dogging the camera? Like, was that funny? Is it good?
We're also recording this super late, so we're both.
It doesn't matter. It's 2 in the morning, bitches. What's up? Is this work? Should we do it again? What's another one? Pat, keep all of this. This is gonna ruin the retention of the video. I don't care. What if we did a? No, that one sucks.
Like really concerned, like you're like sweating. Yeah, that one. I mean,
that one works.
That one's like a high.
That's
level,
a high level.
Like, you'd start by like.
Correct.
By, like you'd see you like turn the camera on, and then you like.
Yeah, totally. Welcome to Update Video, you guys. Sorry for the long intro, cause these videos are just my time to talk to you. No gaming, no craziness, just me and you, the people who watch the content. First off, I just want to say I love you all. Thank you for watching and supporting. This year's been a crazy tough year for me. But you're still here, rocking and rolling. I appreciate you all. I got some fun news to share. I'm gonna start with the biggest news that I'm gonna share. Back in April, there's a video clip of me here on screen right now. You saw me dressed as Kratos from God of War, telling you about my new TV show called God of Work. I am happy to announce that God of Work is coming very, very soon. How soon? The date on screen right now, August 27th. You can watch the entire show, the entire season 1 on this channel right here, August 27th. Mark it down, put it on a calendar, come watch it. I'll tell you what not to watch. Don't watch that YouTube Game On thing. Forget about that. Watch God of Work coming on August 27th. The whole 6-episode season just for you. If you wanna tease yourself or you wanna just let it go, you can watch it on TV as it comes out on G4 TV's cable network, or you can watch episodes get released on our Xplay channel over at youtube.com/Xplay. But those are more sporadic. The scenes are a little bit longer, maybe some behind the scenes stuff, some outtakes, but here, my friends, the Netflix experience, you can binge the whole season August 27th. And you know what? The people at G4 don't even know I did this. I stole the footage and I made a trailer just for you. Here's a trailer that I got no permission for. I am going to get in a lot of trouble. Enjoy.
I have been many things. A killer, a god, an emotionally distant father.
Kratos is about to face his greatest challenge. He has to print something.
Office! Fight! Claw!
Hi, Kratos!
See? Cowards.
Does Kratos do his job well? Honestly, I have no idea. Everyone's too intimidated to tell me anything. Oh, special. I can't say anything. I mean, look at me. I'm the bad guy of this story.
Spill my blood. Show the gods why you truly are not just the employee of the month, but of all time. Oh! Menu. Copy. Staple.
Guys, In all seriousness, God of Work is a passion project of mine. I worked really hard on it with my co-creator, Emily Rose Jacobson, and the fine folks at Xplay at G4. I cannot wait for you guys to see this. It is so funny. To me, this is the kind of stuff I wanted to make when I started YouTube, and I didn't have the ability to do so. And with G4 and Xplay and the support I have there, I'm able to make fun stuff like that. So thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the show. I am so pumped for it. Remember, one more time, just August 27th, right here on youtube.com/thatonevideogamer. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed the show. All right, now that we got God of Work out of the way, it's time for the big ol' IndieLand update. My friends, buckle in, because this one's gonna be a doozy. So back in 2019, IndieLand hit a big milestone. We raised over $100,000 for dementia research, and as a result, we said that next year, in the year 2020, we'd be making IndieLand a ticketed event that you could attend. And then the last 2 years were the last 2 years, and it didn't happen. So while IndieLand did happen online, it certainly did not happen as the way that we expected it to happen. Then, in 2022, right now, we said, you know what? This year, we're all about keeping promises. So mark your calendars, everyone, for November 11th to the 13th, and get your airfare tickets ready, because IndieLand 2022 is happening, and you can attend it in person with tickets going on sale next week. Yes, you can still watch it for free on Twitch from the comfort of your own home, twitch.tv/Completionist, or a limited number of you can join us out in Hollywood, California at the Bourbon Room, and we're gonna get real weird, which we are so very excited about. So, what can you expect? Well, for those of you at home, you still get IndieLand. We're gonna be raising funds for dementia research through the Open Hand Foundation, as we do every year, and as expected, we're still gonna be spotlighting countless upcoming and recently released indie titles such as WrestleQuest, River City Girls 2, and Rain World Downpour. And as always, you can expect us to be joined both virtually and in person by developers and publishing teams who have worked very hard on all of these games, and often game builds that have never been shown before. So we're talking about world premieres, debuts, baby. I'm coming for you, Jeff! No, I don't want to come for Jeff. I'm coming for you, Indie World. You totally took our name, even though we showed up first. As you know, IndieLand doesn't stop there. We have a ton of talented folks joining us throughout the whole show. This year, we're gonna have our expected friends as usual, such as Barry Kramer, the Scary Game Squad, Cassim G, some other hosts from G4. This year, we're doing it a little bit different. I'm gonna have co-hosts who are gonna host the show with me, because I usually do this show like 4 or 5 days in a row, and I get very, very tired. And so this year we said, hey, let's bring in some extra hands to share the hosting responsibilities. And the people we've got lined up are really, really great. I am very excited to announce today that voice actor and Twitch streamer Elspeth Eastman, Twitch streamer and all-around good vibe bringer Ashley Robato, and my longtime good retro gaming pal Proton John will be joining me in a permanent fixture for IndieLand 2022. I'm also very excited to have the three of them joining me, because we're also going to have a slew of surprise guests, such as and of course my favorite. Now I know you're all curious about what you get if you buy a ticket when you come to IndieLand 2022, right? Well, you can be damn sure that we're going to do our best to provide you with some awesome and exclusive IndieLand 2022 swag. We don't have anything finalized at the very moment, but you can certainly expect a t-shirt, an exclusive badge, and we're kicking around a bunch of other fun ideas like a fanny pack, glasses, or whatever we want to land on. Whatever it ends up being, it's gonna be a bunch of stuff, and it's gonna look really tight. And of course, if you buy a ticket, you'll be in the room as everything goes down the entire weekend. In fact, not only can you expect to be a part of Night Crew, hashtag Best Crew, but we're already planning a few fun things to get you more involved in the chaos, like a tournament for 5 Force Fighters that is actually already has a prized package provided to us by Corsair, which I didn't know until I read the prompter, so that's pretty damn cool. Can I compete?
No, you technically can't compete, but it is a pretty cool.
Come on, I just want cool. What do we?
It's like.
Oh, dude, oh my God, they gave us a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. We got like.
And I can't compete.
No.
I can't even get Corsair to respond to my emails, and they're giving you guys stuff. Come on.
Yeah.
And finally, for those of you who have chosen to be at IndieLand 2022, when the stream wraps up and we're likely really loopy and I have not had sleep and I have not eaten well and I have no hair and a lot of hot sauce and taking a lot of gross photos with you guys, I'm gonna be getting on stage and putting on my one-man show, The Completionist Legacy, just for you. So, if you did not get a chance to see my leg of tours for the Completionist Legacy show, I'm gonna perform it for you guys who come to IndieLand. So it's gonna be a once-in-a-lifetime performance. If you're traveling from all over the world and you know that I'm not gonna come to your city or your state or your country, this is probably the best time to come and see the show. You come to my city, I performed for you after 3 days of IndieLand. It's gonna be crazy. I'm sure I'm gonna be even more unfiltered. But in case you don't know, the Completionist Legacy show was a one-man show I did where I told a bunch of great stories and stand-up comedy moments, and it was a great time. So please, come join us. You're gonna get a free show on top of all the other stuff that we just talked about. Now, with all this said, you need to know 2 very important things. 1, tickets are not cheap. I know it's gonna be expensive. A lot of you are gonna freak out. That's why I'm providing a lot of value to this. I'm doing the live show after the show is over. I'm going to give you guys a bunch of merch and knickknacks and exclusive stuff that you can't get online, only in person. You're gonna be able to meet a lot of the creators and people in the room and take photos with us. You're gonna be able to play all the games in person. This is meant to be a very limited and exclusive event in person. With that said, there are not that many tickets that are available. The reality is, as much as I'd love for this thing to be a massive event with thousands of you to be able to come to attend in LA, we're still a very small show and a relatively small team. And I'm not trying to crush dreams here. I'm just trying to be as transparent and real as possible. We want to be able to put on the best show possible by offering the best experience possible. We can only do that with our small team here now. If things work out this year, we might expand it. Or this could be the only one, our only shot to putting on IndieLand in person. So, with that said, November 11th to the 13th, Hollywood, California, the Bourbon Room. Come on down. Tickets for IndieLand 2022 will go on sale on Friday, August 19th at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I hope to see you there in person, and if not, hey, you can follow my Twitch page right now, twitch.tv/thecompletionist, and that's for free. And you can watch our show on November 11th to the 13th as we raise money for dementia research and spotlight as many incredible indie games as we can. Whew! That was a whole lot of information. And as always, we're gonna bookend this thing with a talk about me, the show, the Completionist, New Game Plus, all that stuff. Hopefully you're still here. If you're still here, type the word tight in the comments. I almost said the chat as if this is live. This is not live. Let's talk about the show. First things first, you may have noticed that I've slowed down tremendously in uploading on my schedule in the last couple of months, and that is by design. My responsibilities here at TOVG have been dogpiling me with my stuff at G4, and I'm still having a hard time with a work-life balance, but it's getting better. With that said, New Game Plus is almost all wrapped up. I think we have 11 episodes left, maybe 12. So we're getting there, guys. The end of New Game Plus is here. And you're seeing more content. You know, you're seeing the if you like blank, you'll like this. You're seeing this examining the Completionist show where I talk about my thought process. Yes, the last one was branded as a brand deal, but more are going to be coming that way. You're going to be getting more the complete legacy of this franchise or this title. We're trying to come up with more ideas so that when New Game Plus is over, we have some more fun on the channel. That's what I want. I want more fun on this channel. I want you guys to be entertained. I want to have fun. The camera guy wants to have fun. The producers want to have fun. The editors want to have fun. Girls just want to have fun. Everyone wants to have fun. And I'm hopefully looking to do that. With that said, schedule-wise, what games we got in the works? I'm working on Battletoads 2020 as a promise to our Preserved Play fulfillment. Working on New Mario Bros. DS, which will be coming out next week. Very excited about that game. I love that game. What else we got going on? I believe the game that won the Patreon survey is official, and that is Metroid Fusion. So I'll have to complete that game, which is kind of crazy to think about because I don't have that many Metroid games. I think I have that, and I want to say, I mean, the original Metroid 2 and Other M, and maybe the original Metroid, but I feel like I've done definitive versions of a few of those, so that doesn't really matter. I don't know, you tell me in the comments down below. And yeah, I'm trying to get more into different franchises I think you guys will love more of. I want to do more Resident Evil, I want to do more Final Fantasy. Those are my fun staples. We're running out of Sonics, we're running out of Marios, I think we're completely out of Zelda at this point. I think I may have completed almost every Zelda game. Spirit Tracks, I have that game left. But the rest I think I've done. Well, Four Swords Adventures I haven't done. CDI, do the CDI games count? Look, I've done a lot of games. I've done 400 plus, so I'm working on them. But more importantly, I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys like the show we're making. I feel good about what we're making. I'm having fun. I hope you guys enjoy the show. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Don't forget the 2 important things about this video. God of Work, August 27th. The whole season's coming. Watch the whole thing. And IndieLand 2022 is right around the corner. Tickets go on sale next week. Love your faces. I'll see you all soon. Bye!